let's just start off by saying all things are allegedly. All things are allegedly. Um, if you can see from the title, it's Tasha K's assistant, and she wants to have a beef with me. Yeah, she wants to have a beef with me. And I dressed for the occasion, guys. Okay. I'm dressed. I'm ready. The queen is ready. All right. So y'all ready to get into the mess? All right, let's start. Okay. All right, we'll start from here. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hmm. Okay, let's start it off right here. So first of all, the young lady that's coming against me, her boss is in a busy lawsuit and it's very public, and she took her time to address me. I don't know if she had her headphone in while she was in court and was looking at a live, and she heard me on there, and she decided that she was going to call in like right after my call. And so I tried to call back, but the live was ending, and so I didn't really get to speak my piece. Okay, so first things first is I will be doing a interview like right after this with a gentleman. He's gonna come in here later and show his face. The link is also in the chat, so if you guys want to come in, there is definitely there's a link down there for you. Okay, without further ado, let me just go ahead and pin this link just in case you guys want to get in on this conversation. Come up, sound off, and tell us about your opinion. Okay, so it's definitely pinned. Okay, so I'm gonna just jump right into it. Okay, so there's a lot of questions. The first question is, well, a lot of assumptions or allegations towards me. Oh, she doesn't know. Oh, this, oh, that. Let me just say this right here. If you guys are not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, share it, tell your friends about it. However, um, a young lady got mad at me because you know, I'm I'm in I'm communicating with somebody she was previously with, allegedly. Okay. And all this is allegedly. Hello, everybody. If y'all just now coming in, hey, boo, thank you. Hey, boo. So, oh, she's bothered by the fact that I'm sticking up for this man. And I just feel like this. I'm a supporter of my black brothers. I know the brothers that make mistakes and things like that. However, who are we to judge them? Like, who are we to judge them? They make mistakes or whatever. And my thing is, I'm not going to be on that train of hating black men or any men for that matter. And so, I'm the type of woman where I feel I guess I have an old school thinking. You know, if something's going on, you don't tell it to your friends. You try to work it out within your home. And I don't give up on men easy. I don't. Okay, we're gonna move right on in. Okay, so Wiley says there's not a lot of straight men in Atlanta, and he was hinting that Vaughn was interested in guys, which I don't believe that. Just talking to him, I mean, I don't believe that man is like that, and I just feel like people really need to just mind their business. If somebody's interested in something, that is not none of your business. If he wants to get down with the get down, that's fine. Let him get down with the get down in peace, if that was what he wanted to do. And just the same as her, let her get down in peace. But she's trying to, she's trying to say that I'm going around talking about her downstairs. However, I had a personal one-on-one conversation. This is the information that I'm getting is not like um from someone else. And pretty much what I'm doing is the same thing that she does. She works for Tasha K. She gathers and talks to people to get information. If we really want to go there, sister, that man was a topic of discussion, and all of a sudden, y'all are in the same household. Make it make sense. You don't want me talking about it, but you made the headlines. So if anybody's in the headlines, I'm definitely going to report on it. If I'm in the headlines, I'm okay with you guys reporting it. It's okay to me. I don't take that personal. Okay. Wiley also, I feel like Wiley was a little gaslighting, because then he was going on to say, like, oh, I don't like to see women mistreated. And he started to get into Von's finances. He alleged that he gave a specific amount to his baby mamas. But my thing is, Wiley wasn't there. Wiley wasn't on the phone with the woman. Wiley hadn't even talked to the woman, you know? And I just feel like, once again, it just seems like when a Black man does something wrong, he gets put to the fire. Like, like worse. I can't even compare it to that, but the Black man gets thrown to the wolves all the time, you know? And I feel like, yes, he's been incarcerated, but if we really want to talk about something serious, let's reduce the incarceration rate, you know? And then, like, get these men the help that they need, support them in the right way, you know? We support people, but I feel like if we want results out of them and we're really trying to not be a part of the problem and be a part of the solution, let's encourage mental health. Let's encourage even stepping in there with them, you know? Some of these guys, they are mama's boys. Some guys was raised up in a one-parent home. So ladies, stick by these men. And I'm going to say it again. I'm going to stick by Von. Right, wrong, or indifferent. And I don't care who gets upset about it. I don't care who butt starts to itch on it. I don't care if it puts a dirty taste in your mouth. That is not my problem, because what you eat don't make me, okay? Now, Wiley says that allegedly Von has nude photos of Kelsey. Well, if I was hooking up with somebody, allegedly, if I was, spending a lot of time with somebody and then also living in the same household and we're not related, I'm pretty sure, little conversation, the man is handsome. And shout out to Von. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I got up this morning, I was pumped up. I said, I'm gonna do the show. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I think I got up at like 6 o'clock, got myself ready, got the kids up and got them off to school, dropped them off. I did the speed limit. Okay, so everything was safe. And then I said, you know what? Being that I did reach out to Von last night, whatever. And so this morning I said, you know what? I'm going to give that workout a try. So, girl, look, y'all got to stay with me on my journey, because yes, I do eat red meats and I also get pudgy, but I'm also, I'm trying to keep it all together, y'all. Okay. So my diet is very light. My diet is very, very light. I think I'm going to just go light today. I only had a smoothie, but back into the situation. Okay. So, allegedly there's naked photos, videos, etc. And they're trying to spin this narrative like, um, Chelsea says, well, I don't care what conversations that you're having with him. She's trying to put a date on when he and I were communicating. And you know what? I really feel like that the hypocrisy of it all. Like, you work for Tasha K, you're gathering information, you're in people's DMs, you're having conversations, you're having phone conversations. What's the problem with me having a phone conversation with him? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. And listen here, like I said in the beginning of this video, we're going to take it easy and we're going to go step by step by step, because this is a process. And apparently, Chelsea is feeling a certain type of way about me. Like, she's going to say, oh, her hormones are getting to her head, or those hormones are getting to her. Well, let's just make sure my hormones aren't getting to me. Let me make sure I stay cool. So I got my Sit Nation T-Face Mist. Make sure y'all check MC Shaky out, baby. This is everything, and it's definitely gonna cool you off. Y'all, hold on one second. Let me get my water so I don't overheat or I don't get dizzy and fall because of my hormones are off balance. Okay, 1 second. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Oh yeah, absolutely. We're gonna keep this throat moisturized, okay? So I can be hydrated, so I can give you guys all of this, okay? Mm. All right, where are we at? So now Miss Thing Thing is trying to insinuate that Von is going to leak the photos, the videos, etc., whatever they only she and Von know, besides me. Am I interested in seeing them? No. Why would I want to see hers? When I got me a camera phone, and I can do my own photos, okay? I got a lot of good stuff up in here, okay? I don't need that. Okay. The question that I have when it comes to that is, she's so worried about these photos being leaked. She's so worried about these videos. Well, we all know Von has the OnlyFans, and my thing is, did you partake in the OnlyFans? That's just a question. It's just a question. And actually, I want you to get your panties out of your ass. Pull them out. I saw you dressing Tasha K. She had on those pants and she had on her all white and her black coat. You know, um, maybe you need to adjust your size and your attitude when you come to me, sister. Okay. Okay. So this is another thing. Wiley said he didn't call Chelsea because she's helping and assisting, like I said, with this big trial. You have this big trial going on against the biggest, hottest rapper out right now, Cardi B. Your boss is going up against Cardi B. And you took the time to address Queen Tulsa as that trial was going on. And now, being that you sounded off that way, it makes me feel like now you're upset that I'm doing what you do. Aren't you gathering information? Aren't you making phone calls? Huh? Hmm. So don't get mad when I do it. Okay? Okay, Chelsea is upset that I'm doing what she does, getting content, the hypocrisy of it all. You stepped away from the trial to address me. Wiley asked, "Are you single?" And guess what? Chelsea declined. She declined to even speak on it. She declined. She said, she's not going to tell us about her relationship. She's not going to tell us about anything. Well, why did you step into the chat? And like, I was, I didn't say anything to this woman. I was on Wiley's show and I was just pretty much giving Wiley my feelings. I told him, I said, Wiley, they, you know, he was making things up or he was alleging things. I said, Wiley, why don't you let it go? Well, Wiley says, no, I'm not going to let go and blah, blah, blah. Okay, well, that's fine. But I just told him I'm going to stick beside him. And I encourage everybody to stick beside Von and make sure y'all are getting those workouts out. Okay? Get the workouts out or in. Okay? And whatever I do, however I move, that's how I move. And I don't see why people have a problem with it. I don't really see why people have a problem with it. So I'm going to take a break from this right quick, and then we're going to see what you guys have to say. The link is definitely in the chat. So if you guys want to come up or come bring your input, I'm definitely here for it. Okay, it says, can you recap what happened again between you and Chelsea? Oh, definitely. Is Von your man? I love you all. I wish everyone would just get along. I agree. Were y'all speaking on Chelsea? Who was that? Who was speaking on her? I heard that part too. Yep. Will be that revenge porn though. Well, let's just get on the revenge porn. Von is not on that. That's a lot of people put out narratives and things like that. Listen, guys, Von is a very, very, very nice guy. And Von has always, like I said in the beginning, things were a little rough. And with like anything, it just takes time and it gets better. And you guys are going to see that. Trust me. I was just talking about mental health this morning. Yes. All right. We got Madcap Podcast. Oh, you are in the building, baby. Hi. What would you like to come up? I want to introduce you to my audience. So they broke up over you. Listen here. Listen. And I want you to listen clear. So hold on. Let's make this very clear for the record. If a man wants to leave, if a man wants to choose that something isn't serving him, that man has every right to do what makes him feel whatever he feels. And guess what? Even in that situation, you still need to support him. Right, wrong, or indifferent. There is a link in the chat. If you guys want to come up, definitely come on up. But yeah, this is an ongoing situation. If somebody could just tell Chelsea to just like lay up off of me and not be so pressed, because I'm the queen. Okay? And she needs to understand that. Okay, so this is the thing. Chelsea doesn't want anything to do with VONRHE. And it's like, that's fine, sis. Like, that is fine. You don't have to be with him. You don't have to like what he does, and really, I feel like she wants to speak out, but she know what's best for her. Oh yeah. Yeah, she knows what's best for her. So the apartment you shared allegedly was just a game, huh? I mean, were you guys playing house? Were you playing hide and seek? I mean, what were the people want to know from you, Chelsea? Was it a game of hide and seek? Was it a game of what we want to let the people know? Because I'm not going to tell it. You know, that's your story. That's your story. And I'll leave those intimate details to you. Okay. Um, in my opinion, okay, you guys know how like you go to a kickback or whatever, you just kicking back, right? You're kicking back, right? Well, Chelsea's and Von's kickback is over. Yep, the kickback is over. Yeah. And you know what? I wish you guys would just Storm is good. We're all good over here, okay? Everything is good in Queensville, Stormsville, and Vaughnville, okay? Everything is going great. Like, make sure you're checking those guys out. And poking who? But you already told us he was just poking her. I said they were hanging out. I never said poking. What's poking? What's poking? All right. Long story short, guys, Chelsea is trying to have her moment at the expense of this trial. I mean, her boss is in the headlines, so she's trying to squeeze right on in there as well. Everybody, the streets are talking. Yeah, the streets are talking. And, you know, what I tell her is it's okay to get your moment. You know, what I would have respected from her was for her to reach out to me and say, hey, Queen, can we speak woman to woman? And I would have maybe have been up to that idea. But for her to come on a campaign trail behind me, informing everybody, oh, Queen Tulsa's been going live. She's been um, on a campaign, which I am on a campaign. And I've been on my campaign all year. Well, since the beginning of the year. Hmm. Hmm. Absolutely. So listen, I've got an appointment, and as I feel like I want to share more, if I want to tell more, I feel like I really have to ease into this because I don't want the backlash from you guys. Like with the decisions that I'm making, I really don't want the backlash from you guys. And yeah, there are going to be wow moments and oh my God, I just say support me and support those Black men. Those are your brothers. We're all brothers and sisters, okay? Absolutely. And you know what, Natasha? Well, guess what? It's not your call to tell me how to display the content. You know, your feedback is welcomed, but it sounds like you have a grievance. So if you want to get into this a little deeper, the link is definitely in the chat. You know, You would no, he will not. No, he is not. No, he is not. See, that's y'all's problem. You know what? That is y'all's problem. That is y'all's problem. And I know he wouldn't do that to me. I know he wouldn't. He said he wouldn't. See, this is, I'm not going to let it get to me. I got to remember, what did he say? I had to breathe. See, because you trying me. You trying me. See, that's y'all's problem. Y'all don't want to give y'all don't want to credit that man. That man is a good man. And I know deep in my heart, I know it. Deep down in my heart, I know it. And you know what, y'all tick me off. Like, oh my God, I don't want to cry. Where's my tissue? Oh, I don't have a tissue. Oh, I don't want to cry. Oh, I ain't gonna cry. But I wish y'all would just stop. Give the man the benefit of the doubt. He's not going to do that to me. Oh my gosh. Like, you saying that he's going to turn on me? Oh my gosh. What do you mean by that? I mean, oh my gosh. How do you know that? See, that's your problem right there. You don't know what. Listen here. First of all, you don't know what. See, I'm not even going to say nothing because I feel like, hold on. You know what? I'm about to calm down because I'm about to have, you're about to make me have a BF. Like, seriously. You're about to make me have a BF right now. Natasha, with your foolishness? Now that is insane. He's going to turn on me? He's going to turn on me? Why does people always want people to turn on me? And listen, I know he won't. Oh, 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 oh. You know what? You're not going to hurt me. You're not going to hurt me. See, Natasha, what it is I know that you're upset because I told you that he and I have been communicating. And he also and he put me on to working out. You don't think that man want happiness for me? Do you not think he want happiness for me? Why would he tell me to work out? Why would he tell me working out is good for your health, is good for your energy? Huh? See, you just a mad woman. You a mad woman, and you mad at the wrong person. Because you acting like you and Vaughn was together. Was y'all together too? Because I ain't heard about you. If you want to be clear. Don't get me started, Natasha. You know, but this, I just feel like, how are you going to say that this man is going to turn on me? This man gave me his word. I sincerely believe him. And I feel, I understand that. Once I stand up for a Black man, people is going to get upset. I'm going to stick beside him. I'm going to stick beside him. Y'all need to love on him. Y'all got all these negative comments to say about love on him. I do. I give him encouraging words. But y'all not about to get me up in my feelings today. This Natasha girl. Oh my God, that just breaks my heart every time I look at this comment. LOL, he will turn on you. Oh, I'm not about to get into that. That's too much. Mm-mm. 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 Pray to him for what? What has he done to get? What has he done? What has he done? Girl, this man had, hold on, because I'm about to have to take a smoke break. Hold on, let me, girl, please, because now you're trying me. Natasha, I feel like you're trying me. Yeah, Natasha, I feel like you're trying me. Listen, if I want to support this man, if I want to show love to this man, it does not matter. It does not matter. And see, this is the problem. This is the problem. And see, Chelsea told you stop with the foolishness. You are not that girl. Have you seen Chelsea? You are no competition. See, now this is your problem, Natasha. I'm over here trying to bring people together, and it's women like you that will sit there and see a fire going, and here you go putting water on it. Don't do that. Don't do that. Why you gotta pit us between each other? This ain't about me and her. This is about a better decision that he made. And are you gonna get upset about it? Why? Why? You was next. Because if you was next, then you need to let me know. No, I'm not okay. This woman coming in here trying to tell me about how I should support this man, how I should uh cancel my loyalty. I'm not a member. I'm the team. Okay. And I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna let her get the best of me. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not gonna let her get the best of me. Mm-mm. Mm. Mm. Oh, keep it together, queen. Let me adjust my crown because they trying to knock me off my game, y'all. Yeah, I'm good. Gangsters cry, but I'm good. Trust me. I'll be all good. All good. hmm Chelsea will lay you out and expose everything Vaughn has said about your beard. Oh, don't tell me that. Oh, don't tell me that. Oh, don't. My pressure gonna get. Oh, oh, my pressure gonna get up. Oh, don't tell me that. Oh, it's getting hot in here. Oh, it's getting hot in here. Really? So how you know? Oh, oh. How you know? Thank you. And I'm going to stick beside him still. I don't care who don't like it. Now I'm about to cry. Now I'm about to cry. Mm. Mm. Now I'm about to cry. I'm trying to make myself cry. Mm. Well, I can't cry. I ain't got no tears for it. You know what it is. So how you talk to Storm over the phone since Storm is gay? Why do you have your sign up and you ain't came up? Come up on the link because now I really want to have a 1-2 with you because now you're talking about my feelings. You're talking about my emotions. And then you're making these silly allegations. Why can't I didn't come here to do that today. I really didn't. Oh. Well, Natasha, you know what? I want to thank you. But I want you to apply the pressure a little bit more. Because I tried to cry and ain't no tear coming out. So you got to apply that pressure. Okay? You got to make me feel it. If you really want to persuade me and make me just leave, you got to do better than that, sis. Okay? But like I said, since you want to run back and forth with these stories and try to take up for whoever you're trying to take up for. Like it really feels to me like you trying to get in where you fit in. It's like, why are you trying to come over here and have conversation like we cool? See, you're the problem. You're the problem. See, I knew, it's people like, see, I knew that. And I was told it'll be people that try to come through and try to get up into my brain chemicals and try to tell me something different. But you know what? I ain't gonna listen to you. And I ain't gonna let you control my brain chemicals. And I'm gonna I know who got my back. At the end of the day, I know. I know who got my back. I know who got my back. Yeah. Tell them. Tell them. Listen, I am ready for it. I'm ready for all the mess. And listen, if they think that this is all I have to say, just keep watching because I want y'all to say, oh, she was trying to say something or this or that. Y'all don't know everything. Y'all don't know everything. And what me and Storm has is nothing between you guys. That ain't got nothing. Whatever we talk about, whatever, whatever. Whenever we decide to let y'all know is when you'll know whatever it is that you're inquiring about, whatever it is that you want to be real, we'll come out. We'll come out. But I want to thank you guys for joining me today. And definitely on this Wednesday, I do have another engagement coming up here shortly. Got that text. Good morning. Let me do it back. Let me do it back. Okay. Okay, I gotta make sure my voice is right. Oh, I need to, yeah. I think these hormones are getting to my head. Good morning. Oh, that's text talk. Oh, I don't want to seem like overly doing too many good mornings. Let me get up off here before I be doing something I'm not supposed to do. All right. Sorry about that. Kind of forgot where I was. Thank God I didn't say anything. Well, I want to thank you guys for definitely coming to the Queen Tulsa show. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you guys. Definitely stay tuned to my next video and more content from myself and others. And make sure you are tuned in tonight to the Light Skin Nigga show on Von's channel. All right. Well, I am your host, Queen Tulsa. This is the Queen Tulsa Show. I want to thank you all for supporting me, even if you didn't have the feedback that I was looking for. I still love the engagement, and I really encourage you to engage with me a little bit more, and also bring some topics that you would like to discuss to me as well. You could email me at sweetcheeks, BABE, at iCloud.com. All right. Until next time, I'm your host, Queen Tulsa, and we are definitely up out of here. Bye.